And I always wanted to be a prosecutor, so I never really wanted to do any other type of law.
We're here today with our district attorney, Beth Heckert. So thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me over here.
Tell us how Beth became our district attorney. Give us a little bit of your career path and let us just kind of, how did you end up here, if you will?
So I've been a prosecutor for 30 years in Jackson County. I came here, my husband and I came here when I was in college. So I finished up at Southern Oregon State College back then.
Go Raiders.
And then went to law school, and it was kind of a little bit unusual. We lived here and I commuted to Salem to go to law school. Wow. And it sounded like a great plan first year, but it's a 3-year program. So by the end we were kind of shaking our heads and wondering why we chose that, but it worked out great.
Willamette?
Willamette, yes, Willamette Law School in Salem. And I always wanted to be a prosecutor, so I never really wanted to do any other type of law. I was given lots of opportunities here in our office. So I started out doing misdemeanor caseload, and then I did juvenile for a year. I did child abuse cases for about 7 or 8 years. Then I became the chief deputy, and so I just always stayed. I've always wanted to be a prosecutor, never wanted to do anything different. And so when Mark Huddleston decided to retire, I decided to run, and here I am.
And you've been doing this how long?
I'm in my 6th year as your elected DA. It's a 4-year term, so I'm in my 2nd term.
Still enjoying it?
I do every day.
When you're not being called 24 hours a day and you're not running this department and it's growing, becoming a big district attorney's office in the state of Oregon, what does Beth like to do?
I'm kind of a homebody, actually. I like to garden. We have 5 acres and we have a big garden, and I like to mow the lawn, things that are just kind of mundane and you can just get out there and do and not think about it too much. My husband and I are big do-it-yourselfers.
Okay.
So we come up with projects constantly that we want to work on, either landscape projects or remodeling projects in our house. And we have a 1-year-old Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Oh,
She
wow.
keeps us very busy.
Very
so she has a
active
lot
dogs.
of energy.
Yes.
And then when I get a chance, I love to travel too.
Okay.
So I'm happy to stay home, but I also love to go see new places.